If you have not subscribed this channel yet, then do subscribe now and then press the bell icon for more wisdom, more solution, better life. Those who are of average or short height often wish they were taller. Being tall can improve how a person feels about himself or herself. People with short height, particularly men, may be self-conscious about it and feel less confident. Because in our modern culture, height is associated with attractiveness and prestige. Several factors contribute to our overall height. It's thought that genetic factors account for 60 to 80% of our final height. Certain environmental factors such as nutrition and exercise typically account for the remaining percentage. Our pituitary gland secretes HGH hormone that is responsible for muscle and bone growth. Between age 1 and puberty, most people gain about 2 inches in height each year. Once puberty hits, we may grow at a rate of 4 inches per year. However, everyone grows at a different pace. We generally stop growing taller after we go through puberty. This means that as an adult, we are unlikely to increase our height. But don't be sad, because as an adult, still there are few things that we can do to ensure we are maximizing our potential for growth. So in this video, I will share with you the 5 most easiest and helpful ways to increase your height. So let's get started. Smart idea 1. Practice good posture. Poor posture may make us look shorter than we actually are. This applies even when we are seated at a desk or the dining table. And over time, slumping can also affect our actual height. Our back should curve naturally in 3 places. If we regularly slump, these curves may shift to accommodate our new posture. This can cause pain in our neck and back. Being mindful of how we stand, sit and sleep is key. Correcting our posture can ideally help in improving our height. Our posture plays a big role in our appearance and how we are perceived, and can indicate an individual's confidence level and mood. The ideal posture is an upright position with our shoulders back and a slight curve in our lower spine. I know it seems difficult to be always mindful of our posture, but once it gets into practice, it becomes easier day by day. Smart idea 2. Take Ashwagandha. According to Ayurveda, Ashwagandha, also known as Indian ginseng, helps increase height. Ashwagandha contains various minerals that broaden the bone skeleton as well as its density. This in turn increases our height. You can easily find Ashwagandha in an herbal store. All you need to do is to follow these 3 steps. Mix 2 tablespoons of Ashwagandha powder in a glass of warm cow's milk. Add sugar according to your taste and mix well. Drink it every night before going to bed, at least for 45 days to increase your height. But here is a condition which I think is going to be crucial for you. For this remedy to work, you must avoid fast food completely. Smart idea 3. Stretch your body. Stretching is an ideal way to relieve stress on our lower back and let our spine stretch out to its full length. There are several popular yoga poses like the Surya Namaskar that sufficiently stretch our body. These stretches should be performed along with appropriate exercise and balanced nutrition. This will ensure the best results. All you need to do is to stretch out for 15 minutes every morning. Or you can even try to stretch your body by standing on your toes for a few minutes daily, several times a day. But if you are a teenager, then the greatest way of stretching for you is to play different games daily with your friends in an open field. Smart idea 4. Eat a balanced diet. Even though the body is secreting lower amounts of growth hormones, it is still possible to augment their production by eating right. A healthy diet should be rich in proteins, essential fats, complex carbohydrates, and all the nutrients and vitamins possible. Milk, lean meats, leafy vegetables, and nuts should be the pillars of our height increasing diet. Vitamin D is essential as it helps the bones absorb calcium that is directly responsible for bone growth and strength. Foods like fish, egg yolks, cheese, and of course sunlight is another great resource of vitamin D. Especially milk should be present in our height increasing diet, as milk is rich in calcium, which is the most important mineral for bone growth. Smart idea 5. Get proper sleep. When we rest, the body grows and regenerates tissues. In fact, the human growth hormone responsible for increasing height is produced naturally in the body when we have a sound and deep sleep. During sound sleep, the brain is relaxed and releases more growth hormones. On the other hand, a tired brain shows low release of growth hormones. As a rule, during the growing stage, between the ages of 8 and 13, a person must have at least 8 to 11 hours of proper night sleep. And as an adult, a person must have 6 to 8 hours of night sleep every night to enjoy maximum height. Now let's sum up the key points we have discussed so far. To increase height, we need to always maintain a good posture. According to Ayurveda, Ashwagandha can help us to increase height. Stretching is helpful to relieve stress in our spine and grow longer. A balanced diet must be followed, especially including milk and vitamin D. Proper sleep is needed to boost the secretion of human growth hormone. At last, a little request to you. If this video helps you in any way to find the solution for your life problems, then please share this video with your friends, because by sharing this video, you can also help one of your friends. The number of likes in this video will mean to me the number of people I helped. And please let us know on which topic you would like to see the next video, because our main goal is to help you in the easiest possible way. More wisdom, more solution, better life.